Good morning, everybody. I'm in my car at 6:40 a.m. On Tuesday mornings, I start my day with personal training, and it's time to go. It's early. I'm not a morning person, but it's time to go. And it's storming outside. Like, really lightning a lot. Okay, let's go.
Well, we're mopping the floor and trying to get the rainwater. I'm down here at the deep end, but it's not as bad as it has been. The gutter is not the problem anymore. It's just the water coming in. It's just torrential downpour that's coming in. That's coming through the doors. There's nothing you can do other than maybe put a curb or something in front of it. I don't know what, but something to dam up the water to hold it back. Anybody that wants to help, just get a mop and a bucket, pull these toolboxes out, and we'll squeegee it all down the line. Just go ahead, it's 9:30, ready to go. Let's get it all cleaned up, so we're ready to go.
Good morning, everybody.
Right here.
Have a great day, guys.
Hey! I got vertigo. I gotta sit in the front.
Do you?
Yeah. Unless you want me to throw up all over you.
Let me be a servant leader here.
Watch this truck.
I'm not even hungry right now because I ate all those Sour Patch Kids.
While on the phone.
I tell Jimmy that.
But while on the phone, yeah, I was like, had my mouth full, and I'm like talking to Gonzalo from Gen Z. I'm like trying to get through the conversation with my mouth stuffed with candy. We have our first golf cart lead from the University of Florida. Yeah.
What do they want?
They want a 4-person rear facing, like where the back seat's facing backwards. Rear facing. 4 PR. White, right, Lee? Yeah. All white. So just stock, just the way it comes. So we're trying to close in on that lead. So they pay for parking and I buy lunch.
That's not a good deal at all. What kind of country do we live in? I'm a rebel.
Oh! This is one of my favorite places. Look at this place. It looks like NS Pro on the inside.
There you go. All right, anything else?
Work-life balance is something that it's always talked about, especially in entrepreneurship. And I mean, my family knows that in August, when we're selling 300 scooters, that I'm just gone for 2 weeks. And it's part of the, it's just that time, you know? Yeah. It's like I gotta sacrifice the time with my family in order to facilitate the other family, which is all the students that are coming in, you know? But I've learned that if it's important, just schedule it in. So I can schedule in the kids' soccer games, the practices, whatever it is, school plays. And it's helped. The team is great about helping me get out the door on time for that kind of stuff. So, but that kind of plays into our meeting with Maria this morning and stuff, just talking about culture. You know, I know that, there's going to be a time where I have a team member who has a kid with a soccer game, and it's important for him to get out the door to that soccer game. And that's what keeps them motivated. That's what's going to keep them happy and make people want to continue to work for me and work with me to build this scooter empire. So if it's important, you just got to schedule it. That's what I've learned.
You checking the time you came in?
Yeah. So on our repair orders, they put in 1:49 p.m. and waiting. So I know this guy's been waiting for 10 minutes. It's the flow. But everybody's working on something, so it's not like they're being ignored. It's just a matter of getting one complete so they can get on to the next. Yeah, so we're going to be doing an exit interview with Sean before the end of the day. When did Sean come to us, Mike?
August?
So he's been
Of 16?
August. He thought that he was going to be here longer term, but he's a great guy. We're definitely going to miss him. But, you know, one of the things that I've started doing in the last year is that when a team member makes their exit from our organization, we do an exit interview. So we're going to do that today. I'm just going to go through these questions. And don't lie because there's a camera on you.
Oh, sorry.
Why are you leaving us?
Well, I have an opportunity to go full-time active duty Army, and I'm taking it.
But let's talk about what happened.
Did you do that before?
I was National Guard. My last day in the National Guard
stop on
was
you while you were
February
driving,
7th.
Or did you
this
just come
year.
out to it and it didn't start?
Are you excited or what?
Very excited. This is ever since I was old enough to stuff my short legs into my dad's Army jeans. This has been
That's awesome,
a
dude.
dream
Good
of
for you,
mine.
man.
Yep.
What do you think?
I don't know.
What's your expert pest control opinion here?
I don't know. But why would that be all chewed up?
I don't know. It wasn't chewed up yesterday.
We walked in this morning. What time is it? Like 9. It's like
3
9.
minutes still.
3 minutes till 9. And the floor, rubber thing here is all chewed up. Which can only mean one thing.
Something's chewing it.
Mouse.
Is
Is it gonna get out?
Well, he won't get out right now if you if you
Don't
lift
show it to me,
close
show it
to
to me,
that.
Alvin.
Yeah, just take a picture of the phone.
So it just decided to go for a bath?
Well, it's either cut him up or inside the
I
toilet
think he
bowl.
was afraid to
I was
bother
thinking about
people.
maybe the shop vac, if I could suck him up and then put him in a bucket or something like that. Where he, I don't want him to bite anybody because that's
I think he overheard.
So,
us.
I mean, we don't want a customer going there.
no. Well, that's cordoned off.
Yeah, we don't.
It's in the other
It's
one?
in the back one, yeah.
Yeah, it's in the other one.
It's in the back of the.
Just flush?
Well, if you stop up the plumbing system and it'll come back. I'm trying to get rid of it.
This is terrible.
Things out.
This is absolutely terrible.
This, the worst things that this can happen, trust me. That's, what do you call it out front? The
Golf cart?
golf cart, yeah. One of them's out front.
So we're gonna go back to work now.
Yeah,
Dude,
let's
that's,
see.
I mean,
I know, it's creepy, it's weird. It's germy.
like, I hate it, dude. I mean, I know it's an animal and like, this is a really big building and it's probably gonna happen once in a while, but that's just gross. That's just gross, dude. It's dirty. It's dirty too, man. They just don't freaking clean, bro.
The phones up here keep messing up. I'm pretty sure Mike's told you. Like, ringing and then when you answer them, like no one's there.
But this is a really big building, so we work really, really hard to keep it clean. But it's never good enough. And I'm tired, man. You know what's making me tired? Is a Tuesday morning workout.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't want to be on camera. This is the man, Randy Persad. He looks like a millionaire, dude. So it's April, and one of the things that we do in order to prepare for back to school season in the fall is get our scooter orders lined up and get ready. So I'm negotiating. I'm trying to figure out what's the best move for us as a dealership so that way we can provide the best products and the best prices to our customers in the fall. The reason I'm doing it so early is naturally it's a slower time of the year for us, so it's always a good time to get ahead of the game. But when we order in large amounts to prepare for August, because last year we sold 291 scooters, so that means we're gonna have to bring in a lot of scooters to prepare for that rush. We bring in entire container loads through our distributors. So what that means is planning a 300 plus order or smaller size order, but planning out when we're gonna have to place other orders after those come in. And we have to do it because now that they have to have the time to manufacture the product. So they'll actually manufacture it overseas. It'll ship, it'll go on a freight container all the way across the ocean and through the Panama Canal and come up the eastern side of the United States, and finally it'll get to us. That process can usually take anywhere between 2.5, 3 months. I feel like 3 months is pretty average from the time we place the order to the time it comes in. We do not import directly. You know, a lot of people will ask us why we don't. We let our awesome distributors handle that headache, and we just work the best deals we can with our distributors, who have always taken really great care of us. You know, making sure that we have our distributors having our back is an important part of what makes us such a great retail location, and it's those relationships, it's that trust that we've been able to build with them over the years. So we're preparing for August already. Hey, both months start with an A. So that's what I'm doing. Taking photos of golf carts. Does that help you, Austin?
No.
Why? Because I want to sell them. So I'm gonna start making some listings just on Craigslist and trying to get them out there and let people know that we have them now. Put them on Facebook, that kind of stuff. The pictures inside are dark, so I don't, just trying to get more exposure. Projects.
Somehow.
We can't make it this close. No. Work, everybody.
Go have fun, gentlemen.
Am I allowed to talk to you, or are we not allowed to talk?
Yeah, we can talk.
Yeah, you can talk to him. He's here, but he's not here, you know? He's here, but he's not. I think everybody's kind of weirded out by it. By what? Camera.
People are camera shy.
They're like, they don't get it, you know? They don't get it. They don't understand.
Well, I get it.
You get it?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
People are like, what?
We're supposed to be
this
like,
guy got a camera?
it's supposed to be like Jersey Shore. We're not supposed to even look at him.
Unless you're in the confessional room and you're
Right?
saying,
Oh, we should totally have a
Oh
confessional
my gosh,
room.
we should. That'd be awesome. We should just make this up as we go. Everybody do the confessional.
yeah.
So, we've talked multiple times about expanding somewhere. I've looked at multiple locations. And the thing is, when it comes to expanding, I don't want to move me physically. Like, I have a wife, I have kids. I don't want to necessarily be traveling all over the place, going to visit all of the corporate-owned stores. And so personally, I think there's a lot of ways we can scale our business without physically starting locations all over the United States, right? But with that said, I think we have created an excellent model. We're one of the top dealerships in the country. So could we? Yeah, we could. I think what that's going to require is for team members who are currently, in our business right now, coming and saying, hey, I want to start another location They've already been working in the environment. They already know the systems. They already know the values. They already know everything that it would take to do it. So now it's just a matter of execution. So it's 6:30. I'm in a much better mood after the fires that I had to put out this morning, and all in the day's work. And my friend Quan from Starter Space is bringing over his Code Institute. So he has a bunch of coding students who started a class in February, and they're coming by. We figured for those that are old enough, have a little Wednesday beer cart, give them a tour, talk some entrepreneurship, just, you know, show them what it's like to run a retail operation here in Gainesville, Florida. Appreciate it. Nice
So
meeting
nice
you.
to meet you.
Yeah,
Thank
nice
you
meeting
so
you.
much.
Yeah, absolutely,
Nice
guys.
meeting
Nice meeting you. Good luck with everything. If I can help in any way, please don't, feel free to reach out to me. You got my fancy business card. Guys, what's up? If you're not already doing so, be sure to follow me on Snapchat, NS4L Colin. There's a lot of action happening there. A lot of action.